Hey there, it's been a while. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll be grateful to you.
3 twists brewing for Steffy, huge story developments that'll shake things up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Steffy Forrester is a key character who understands how to attract fans' attention. Whether you love her or hate her, Steffy is a force to be reckoned with and always delivers some amusement. With 2025 already started, it's time to look ahead and think about what's in the works. Some significant narrative events are about to change things up, so here are 3 twists that are brewing for Steffy. Luna's release spells trouble for starters. B&B will offer some drama when Steffy gets updates on Bill Spencer pushing his power around and getting Luna Nozawa out of jail. That'll surely be a twist for Steffy, who'll blow her top and perhaps wonder if there's some way to combat this. However, Steffy will inevitably learn that she can't undo Bill's acts. Despite all her temporary insanity reasons, Luna's release may bode disaster and might put Steffy in severe danger again. We wouldn't be surprised if there was a repetition of all the cage drama or if Luna did something even worse to Steffy down the line. The next twist coming up for Steffy might well involve an unexpected road back to Forrester dominance. Steffy isn't going to give up when it comes to restoring her co-CEO status at the company, so she may find a way to reclaim the throne along with Ridge Forrester. Brooke Logan is working on a plan of her own, but it's doubtful Steffy will put much faith in her once she learns the news. Steffy may resolve to come up with her own plot instead and play a vital role in pulling the rug out from under Carter Walton as well as Hope Logan. Parent trap backfires. Steffy loves to claim she's not parent trapping anymore, but let's be real, she's totally attempting to push Ridge and Taylor Hayes back together. If Taylor and Ridge are actually on the way to a full-blown reconciliation, Steffy may finally discover you should be careful what you wish for. Steffy is already a bit scared of Taylor getting her heart shattered all over again, but Ridge has tried to soothe her. Unfortunately, we know Ridge better than he knows himself, so he's never going to treat Taylor the way she deserves to be treated. Steffy could be in for a harsh awakening when Ridge wounds Taylor once more and smashes the joyful reunion bubble she's trying to create. Even if Taylor and Ridge have some fresh bliss for a while, it may not be intended to last. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest Steffy's world will spin out in some unexpected ways in the coming months, so stick with us for more predictions on all the mayhem. Elektra's fate, Will and Remy's vicious showdown. The bold and the beautiful spoilers are here. Fans might expect Elektra Forrester's fate to be revealed. Next on the Bold and the Beautiful Plus, Will Spencer has a brutal battle with Remy Price. This conflict will leave Will in terrible peril though. There is also the case with Luna Nozawa and Bill Spencer. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Will Spencer's frantic search B&B spoilers suggest that Will was finally able to get a hold of Elektra on the phone. Will wants to convey the excellent news regarding Elektra's position at Forrester Creations. However, Elektra told Will that she was in trouble. While Elektra didn't know exactly where she was, she did send Will her whereabouts. Meanwhile, Will is on his motorcycle and goes to the place where Elektra was last at. What Will doesn't comprehend is that his life is in great danger. B&B spoilers. Remy Price's showdown Will ends up discovering Elektra and Remy. While Elektra will be saved, Will has a fight with Remy. In the fight, both guys will insist that they are trying to save Elektra. Will believes he is shielding Elektra from Remy and his deceitful fantasies. However, Remy will believe he needs to save Elektra from Will and the Forrester family. It truly does make me question why Remy brings up the Forrester family. Is there more of a link than we know? The Bold and the Beautiful Luna Nozawa's prison. Release. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers predict that Luna will be astonished to be out of prison. As Luna leaps into Bill's arms, he will lay down ground rules. So it sounds like Bill might have gotten a judge to transfer Luna to house arrest. However, Bill is wiser than this. It's highly probable that Bill has a strategy to deceive Luna and make sure she never is able to kill again. B&B spoilers. Fans can also see what happens as the Forrester Creations takeover progresses. What will Carter Walton and Hope Logan's next step be? How will the Forrester family get their company back? Which narrative are you looking forward to seeing the most on? What are your predictions for Carter, Hope, Luna, and Bill? What does the future hold for Elektra, Remy, Will, Katie Logan, Ivy Forrester, and the other characters? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Luna Nozawa kills again? Next week on The Bold and the Beautiful, teasers suggest Bill Spencer could make a huge blunder and help his phony daughter Luna Nozawa get out of prison. Dollar Bill isn't a miracle worker, but he can probably convince a judge to allow her out on bond while she goes to trial or finds mental health assistance. Will Bill's gesture of goodwill come back to hurt him? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Bill Spencer's bleeding heart. Bill Spencer has been a bit emotional recently, and seeing Luna Nozawa in an orange jumpsuit and beaten to a pulp may cloud his judgment. Before all hell broke loose, Bill sincerely cared about his new daughter and decided to stay looking after her after he found out she wasn't even his kid. It's hard to turn such feelings off. According to B&B teasers, Luna could be playing the Spencer patriarch like a fiddle. Bill will be really concerned for Luna's safety in the jail after watching how the other convicts hurt her. But, rumor has it Luna could have caused those wounds on herself to convince her phony dad to help get her released. Bill will most likely pay an outrageously expensive bond and have to employ Justin Barber to get down and dirty in the courtroom. But, teasers warn Luna might be strolling the streets of Los Angeles very soon. B&B spoilers. Has Luna Nozawa changed? Luna Nozawa might be able to convince Dollar Bill and a judge that she's a changed woman, but rumor has it that's not the case at all. In fact, Luna could try to finish off what she started and take Steffy Forrester out. Luna kept killing to cover up her earlier misdeeds. She's not a fool and knows that her confession to Steffy will make or break her case. Will she do the unthinkable and try to kill the crucial witness against her? The odds of Bold and Beautiful murdering off the Steffy Forrester are slim to none. But, someone could get caught in the crossfire trying to protect her from Loony Luna. Do you think that Luna will kill again if she is released? Should Steffy sleep with one eye open? B&B spoilers. Matthew Atkinson and Joshua Hoffman removed from opening credits.
The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates reveal the revised opening credits, which premiered on December 30th, highlighted some fascinating new features, while also making some obvious absences. Fans instantly spotted the absence of Matthew Atkinson and Joshua Hoffman, causing plenty of conversation. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Thomas Forrester had major storylines for numerous years. Thomas had major storylines for numerous years, until the show wrote him across the ocean to a Forrester office overseas. He made one appearance in the past many months, and that was to tell Hope Logan he and Paris Buckingham were marrying. As with Douglas Forrester, he was receiving a new parent and also bid goodbye to Hope. He didn't even show up in LA when his mother Taylor Hayes returned with a misdiagnosed major heart problem. Taylor felt that she was dying. Still not even a whisper of Thomas in the discourse. Not even with the takeover of his family's company. B&B spoilers. Old characters shelved to make room for newer ones. While that doesn't mean that Thomas and RJ are completely out of the picture, it does show that their significance has reduced. The choice to remove them from the opening credits signals that B&B has no major intentions for their characters in the future. This update has allowed for the launch of Linnea Grace with some lovely new photos. Additionally, we saw some amazing new images of Tanner Novlin, including the lovely Finn in his doctor garb. The revelation of new opening titles never fails to captivate the audience's interest, particularly when it highlights characters that are no longer part of the show. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Thomas Forrester fans upset. RJ Forresters, not so much fans of Thomas, have flocked to social media in a flurry, expressing their hopes that Matthew Atkinson will make a reappearance and earn some screen time. Unfortunately, B&B has instead pushed Atkinson totally out of the opening sequence, which raises doubts about his future in the role of Thomas. Rest assured, we'll keep you posted on any formal news regarding cast changes. On the other hand, the news of Joshua Hoffman's departure hasn't sparked very much wrath. He and Luna were a cute couple while they lasted. RJ has been gone from important story arcs since Luna Nozawa was arrested. Yet it appears he hasn't been greatly missed. Saving Elektra, Will and Remy's brutal face-off. The bold and the beautiful spoilers are here. Fans should anticipate Steffy Forrester to be saved. Meanwhile, Will Spencer faces off with Remy Price. This confrontation puts Will in great peril, though. There is also the case with Bill Spencer and Luna Nozawa. Will Spencer's rescue mission B&B spoilers state that we'll discuss trying to reach Elektra but not hearing back from her. Will finally did hear from Elektra when she managed to get a signal. Elektra was able to tell Will that Remy is after her. Will asked Elektra her whereabouts, but she didn't seem sure. So, Elektra sent Will her whereabouts through the phone. Will instantly shot out the door at Forrester Creations and hopped on his motorcycle. Will sprints to get to Elektra, not entirely realizing what he's about to step into. It is teased that Will is oblivious of how much danger he's stepping into. So, it sounds like Remy will try to get violent. B&B spoilers. Remy Price's duel will finally gets to Elektra. However, it will be a dicey position as Remy has practically nothing left to lose. As Will and Remy engage into a violent battle, they both insist on the same thing, that they are saving Elektra. For Remy, he has the delusion that he's saving Elektra from Will and the Forrester family. However, Will answers that with the reality, how was humiliating and deceiving Elektra saving her. In the end, Will rescues Elektra. It's not known if Remy will die, get jailed, or end up in a mental institution. Luna Nozawa's Freedom the Bold and the beautiful spoilers predict that Luna will be astonished to be suddenly released from prison. As Luna leaps into Bill's arms, he sets down some strict guidelines. However, can Luna truly be able to live a life without murdering someone? Did Luna actually play Bill? Or is there a twist in this storyline? How will Bill explain this to Katie, Logan, and Will? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Fans can also see what occurs as the takeover tale progresses. What will Hope, Logan, and Carter Walton's next step be? How will the Forrester family reclaim control? What's happening on the bold and the beautiful today? With so much action happening on a daily basis, it's often hard to keep up with all of the action. That's why we've got all of the bold and the beautiful spoilers you need to know along with what's occurring on the show today. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. What's happening on the bold and the beautiful today? For those who want to catch up on what's been occurring in this imaginary town of Los Angeles, we've got all you need to know right here. According to the latest edition of Soap Opera Digest, things got fairly heated during the Monday, December 30th episode when Elektra found herself at the mercy of Remy and some of his dreams. Also, Luna pleaded Bill for aid, but discovered that he's not willing to do anything unless she gives him the truth about what really happened to Tom and Hollis. On Tuesday, sadly fans didn't have the bold and the beautiful episode on the West Coast because of the Sun Bowl broadcast. However, the rest of the country got to see Will stumble across a terrifying truth. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Luna is trying to get closer to Bill again also. Ignorant that his life is at peril, Katie acknowledged her previous sins and opened up to Ivy about the danger of AI. So, what's going on the bold and the beautiful today? The serial will air an encore episode from Thanksgiving 2023 on New Year's Day. For the Thursday, January 2nd episode, Remy and Will get into a big battle, with both of them sacrificing everything in order to save Elektra. And finishing the week for the Friday, January 3rd episode, Bill lays down harsh restrictions for Luna, but whether or not she's going to comply by them remains to be seen. You won't want to miss any of this. What got Bill to break Luna free from jail on December 31st? Bold and the Beautiful. And just like that, Luna is free to go home. The New Year's Eve episode was intense in every aspect. Bill was short on words, but he needed answers. He had to ask Luna a very critical question before making his next step. Surprisingly, her comments landed her a get-out-of-jail card on the Bold and the Beautiful. Nothing to say. Bill had nothing to say on Tuesday's show. That's because he wanted to hear the truth from Luna. She said that her fellow convicts were beating her up. Bill looked like he didn't believe her. In fact, he wasn't sure what to think. Even though he didn't say much, he still had a lot on his mind. Bill wanted to play his cards right. He wanted to know about Tom Starr's and Hollis's murders. He requested Luna to reveal all the details. Luna expressed guilt when she recalled the events. She poisoned both men for revealing the truth about her father. Luna did all this so she could reside in Bill's house. She wanted the opulent lifestyle that her mom never gave her, and she could just receive what she wanted for a second time. She stated that she wasn't herself when she committed those murders. Break-free Luna made her confession to Bill. At first, it seemed like he didn't believe her. During the December 31st episode, he walked out on her as she begged him to help her. Suddenly, the security guards came into strap shackles around Luna. She asked them what was going on, but they refused to explain. Suddenly, Luna was released out into the brilliant sunlight. A few feet in front of her, she saw Bill standing there. He hugged her with a hearty hug. She profusely thanked him for letting her out of jail. What got Bill to break free? Clearly, he believed her confession. Did he bribe the prison to allow her out of jail? Did he bail her out with his dollar bills? It's feasible that Luna might serve time on parole since she expressed regret for perpetrating those heinous deeds. After all, she claimed temporary insanity. Bill might have Luna stay with her and receive the care that she needs. His home is the perfect spot for them to trauma connect over their messed up families. The Bold and the Beautiful cast shares special holiday messages. Various stars put together a video to wish all the fans a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Holiday cheer is everywhere, and seeing our favorite soap characters celebrate Christmas is always entertaining. It's equally lovely when the celebs share the celebrations from their personal life on social media. And fun to get a glance into the diverse ways everyone enjoys the festivities. Many stars from The Bold and the Beautiful were also kind enough to spread holiday cheer with their fans. So let's have a look at what they had to say. Making the best of it. B&B's official Instagram page tweeted, "A special hashtag holiday message from us to you, Blue Heart wrapped gift. Several stars of B&B each filmed a little video clip, with John McCook, Eric, beginning, "Hi, John McCook from The Bold and the Beautiful. The one thing that's the same with this next year as with any other, is that it's up to us to make the best of it." Lawrence St. Victor, whose character Carter has taken over Eric's company Forrester Creations, nevertheless was delightful with his wish, "Merry Christmas and a good New Year." Crew Morrow, who plays newcomer to the show Will Spencer and is the son of the young and the restless star Joshua Morrow, chimed in with, "Just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays." And Sean Cannon Deacon cheerfully stated, "Wishing you a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, and an epic 2025. Surprisingly, McCook interrupted briefly to shout, "Happy New Year," and it went back to Cannon, who continued, "Full of love, health, and prosperity, and of course a lot of Bold and the Beautiful." Find out about Deacon's journey as a character. Thomas topped the wish list. Christmas and holiday wishes came from all the fans, including one who responded, "Merry Christmas to all the actors on Bold and the Beautiful. Christmas tree, Christmas tree, Christmas tree." Many viewers shared their Christmas wish for Matthew Atkinson to reprise his role as Thomas, As one commented, "Merry Christmas and hoping for Thomas and #Thope in the new year." Another follower agreed with the Thomas sentiment, saying, "Happy holidays. The finest Christmas gift you can give us is bringing back Thomas winking face. And one had an absolutely wonderful response, writing, "Back at you folks, Sparkles. You are the only program I watch since 1989. And I DVR it. God bless and wishing you and great 2025 of health and happiness. Sparkles, sparkles, sparkles." Electra saved. Will versus Remy, Bill's killer mistake. The bold and the beautiful spoilers state there is no new episode on New Year's Day. So what's happening on? It is reported that Will Spencer comes to save Electra Forrester. When Will saves Electra, he will enter into a heated combat with Remy Price. Electra Forrester trapped B&B spoilers suggest that Electra kept trying to get away from Remy in the flat. Electra's third try worked, though. It seems that the threat of injuring will finally spurred Electra to fight back. Electra kicked Remy in the legs and walked off out the door. However, Electra didn't run toward Il Giardino or where people would be. Properly not thinking very properly, Electra seemed to sprint in the opposite direction across warehouses and vacant factories. B&B spoilers. Will Spencer's mission on B&B. Will finally learns Electra's location. Will also knows that Remy is after Electra. Will hurries to the place Electra told him, but she won't be there. That's because Electra sent that location before Remy tracked her through the plant. Now cornered, Will must follow the clues and his intuition to save Electra in time. Remy Price's vicious showdown the bold, and the beautiful spoilers predict that Will and Remy will end up facing each other. Will insists that he is protecting Electra from the guy who devastated her life not once but twice. Remy will insist that he is protecting Electra from Will as well as the Forrester family. Clearly, Will wins in the end. While Remy might be taken to prison or a mental facility, Electra and Will's threat might not be fully finished yet. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Fans might also see what the heck Bill Spencer is thinking. Bill got Luna Nozawa out of prison, but has harsh requirements for her to follow. Bill must be doing something similar to the Sheila Carter-Sharp incident. However, might Luna do the unthinkable when she's free again? Which narrative are you looking forward to seeing the most on? What does the future hold for Bill, Luna, Katie, and Will? What does the future hold for Remy, Electra, Ivy Forrester, and the other characters?
Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.